Yo, what's up, guys? How are you doing today, man? Coming at y'all with some more NBA breakers of the day. We're talking about Blake Griffin and how he's now joining a new team. Okay, so according to our guy Woj, Blake Griffin has agreed to a 1-year, fully guaranteed deal with the Boston Celtics. So yeah, okay. So obviously, we all said that one series against the Boston Celtics, the Nets obviously against the Celtics. It was a 4-0 sweep. Ben Simmons was supposed to play in the game 4. He didn't end up making it. He was down 3-0. Apparently his back was still giving him problems. I don't give him too much slander for that, okay? But so it's besides the point, okay? So from that series, obviously we saw there was a moment where Blake Griffin had his own little moment against the Boston Celtics, okay? There was a point where he was playing some really good defense. At a point was where he was hitting jump shots, where he was hitting threes, where he was looking pretty damn good and showing a little bit of resemblance in that moment of the Detroit Pistons days where he was actually shooting the basketball, where he was an all-star. In that, like a minute and a half moment, he looked really good. I'm obviously not going to say he's going to be that good. Obviously, his name is now actually bigger than his actual talent on the basketball court now. But, hey, as a Danilo Gallinari replacement, Blake Griffin, obviously, Gallinari's a way better shooter, probably a better rebounder. Blake Griffin, you would hope he was more athletic than Danilo Gallinari, because he obviously was in lobster with DJ and Chris Paul. So yeah, but hey, honestly, in my opinion, a pretty underrated move for Blake Griffin. A 1-year deal, obviously a proven deal for him. I kind of expected him to go a little bit earlier. He's obviously not what he used to be, but hey, as a rotational backup power forward, it's not the worst option out there. There's definitely guys out there that are probably worse than Blake Griffin, and like I said, Blake Griffin will always have the name because he was what he was with Lob City, with the Clippers, that he was an all-star with the Pistons. Like, he had some really good moments, and yeah, but yeah, I think definitely the Celtics saw what he did to them last season. One of the only bright spots for the Nets that series was Blake Griffin. When he was out of the rotation, they put him in to be a spark. What did he do? He did his job. He literally did his thing. And shout out to Blake Griffin, man. Shout out to Blake Griffin. Always rooting for him to get back to at least being a decent rotational piece. Definitely expect him to be the backup power forward for the Celtics now that Danilo Gallinari is now obviously off, not the roster, but he did sadly tear his ACL while he was overseas with the I forgot what team he was on, but yeah, on the national team. I forgot where Gallinari's from. I think it was Italy, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure Gallinari is from Italy. So yeah, but yeah, what are you guys' thoughts on the Celtics going ahead and signing Blake Griffin? Like I said, it's obviously not a huge move, but to say it's anything, it's like the worst move possible, is not correct. I think it can be a pretty good spark for him, rebounding. Hopefully continues to work on his jump shot, and we know obviously he's not as athletic as he was before, but he's still pretty damn athletic, because obviously it fades away, but doesn't completely fade away in terms of hops until you're like 40 years old. But then there's LeBron's 30 years old and he's still freaky athletic, so that guy just defies all the odds possible. But yeah, so yeah, Blake Griffin is officially a Celtic, and I can't wait to see what he looks like in the actual Celtics jersey. And the fact that he now leaves the Nets, who I doubt wanted to re-sign him or were really pursuing him too heavily, loses to the Celtics and joins the Celtics. Obviously, it's not a comparison of a KD losing to the Warriors and going ahead and joining the Warriors, because KD was in his prime, and the fact that KD, you can say, is still in his prime is just absolutely insane. The man is just him. One of the greatest players of all time, no matter how you toss it up, turn it up, whatever, don't care. But yeah, that is the video, man. Blake Griffin is officially a Boston Celtic, and let's see how this turns out, okay? But other than that, yo, that is the video. So go down below, drop a like, comment down below, sub up, Mr. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and TikTok. It's your boy John. Hopefully you guys did the video, and I'm out, man. Peace.